What's up, everyone? It's Daniel with Serenity Knives with our first episode of Making the Cut. We're going to be taking chefs around Houston and getting them in here and just explaining what they are, what they do, and having a dish that we can all talk about. I've got Chef Donnelly of Poitin here, who's got something new working that we'll talk about soon. But we've got a lot of things on the table. What are we going to be doing there?
So we have Sheepshead here. We caught it in the port, which is like a little bit outside of Houston. Great fishing down there. So fresh fish. We have some Creole hot sausage that I made, a New Orleans recipe, fresh corn. We have some greens, gumbo, rice, mashed potatoes. So it'll be a nice spread. And we're gonna grill this fish up, and we're just gonna have a good time.
Awesome. We'll be looking at it soon, and stay tuned and watch.
So what I'm gonna do with this Sheepshead is I'm just gonna gut it out, and then I'm just gonna fillet it a little bit to get the meat off the bone, but still keep it whole. And then I'm gonna go ahead and put like some house-made Cajun XO on the inside of it, which is kind of like this Chinese condiment. But to make it Cajun, I just use tasso ham and dried shrimp and like a little bit of Louisiana cayenne, chilies, and garlic. Cooked it down. We're gonna put that as like on the inside of the fish to kind of season it, and then we're just gonna stuff it with some fresh onions and put it on the grill. I used to have this chef that would like just straight talk to me crazy while I was filleting fish. And like he would walk up and like rub his finger on this bone part to see how much meat I left on there. It would be pretty intense. He was a maniac though. I forgot my scissors, otherwise I just take the whole backbone out, but I'm not. I was like, still want to leave kind of like the bone in there. Yeah. Oh. So that's all good. I'm just gonna take this stuff, rub it all inside of it. It's gonna make it real like meaty flavor. You know what I mean? Get all that in the chest cavity. Take some of the onions. Nice and stuffed in there. Then we'll just do the same thing on the other side. Yeah, further push. And then we're just gonna take that boy and get it on the grill. In my mind, bro, like it don't have to be nothing extra, you know what I mean? Just like something that's just like kind of natural, like, you know, we at home, we chilling, you know what I'm saying? We're not trying to put too much into it, you know what I mean? Like if you was cooking at home and you had a fresh fish, you're just trying to eat, you know what I mean? I'll put some sesame oil on it because that the flavor profile of this like this sauce we stuffed it with is kind of Asian, you know what I mean? Just put some sesame oil on it to kind of further enhance that flavor. Just go ahead and put it on the grill.
All right, so now we're sitting here enjoying the fruits of Dom's labor, and we've got this delicious fish here along with some of these other sides. So touch a little bit on everything else and give me an idea of what you think of this dish.
So realistically, you know, I wanted to get fresh fish. I've been wanting to fish myself more often. With the current state of how things are, it's giving me more leisure time to really just think about like personal things that I want to do, how I want to build on my own recipes and my own thought process. Really like whole fish itself, catching it, grilling it. Being from New Orleans, we're a seafood city. That's what we do. You know, like we like to just have like a bunch of food sprawled out. Everybody enjoy themselves. Very communal. So when it came to the fish, I was just like, yo, we're gonna catch a fresh fish. We're gonna season it lightly. Even though XO sauce doesn't seem like a light flavor, it's I think that by taking like chili and garlic, like we use cayenne out there in Louisiana, chili, garlic, some dried shrimp, which is a big thing in Louisiana because we catch so much of it. They got to figure out a way to preserve it. Bring all that together and you just get really good flavors. For sure. I mean, like the gumbo, gotta have some type of gumbo. We just threw together like where we had some greens, sausage, chicken, rice, some nice greens and coconut milk, and then also mashed potatoes and fresh bread. The hot sauce is gonna be ready in a minute.
I'm really digging these greens.
Yeah.
So, give me a little bit more about you. You're from New Orleans.
Yeah.
Right? Clearly, there's a strong emphasis here in this food.
Yeah.
And so, not just you coming from New Orleans, but when you cook, what are you trying to portray? And what are you trying to get across to the people who eat your food?
So, like, in order to really figure out who I was as a chef, it was kind of like an evolution. Like, I needed to understand who I was personally. When I first started, I didn't want to make like Louisiana food. I didn't want to make tourist food. And over time, I realized that that's just who I am. Like, I'm the person that, like, grew up eating these flavors. This is what I'm used to. Fresh fish was a normal thing, and we never really thought about it. Fresh ground hot sauce was a normal thing. Like, they sell it only in frozen form now, but when I was younger, we used to go to the butcher and get hot sauce, and it would be fresh. So I had to figure out who I was and what it is that I wanted to represent in order to reach that level of cooking. Yeah.
I dig that. So, let's wrap this up. We're going to go ahead and get into this some more because this is really good food. We just want to stop talking.
Yeah.
But what you got going on? So, you were here at Poitin. Give us a little brief sit on that. And you got a new one coming up.
So I was here in Houston. I came to Houston. I got a lot of opportunities. I love this city. I love Houston.
We love you, man.
Yeah, it's done so much for me. And I really just came here and was given these opportunities. But ultimately, like my number one goal, which I'm currently working on, is to go home, to build a restaurant, and really to work on the preservation of Creole food. I really want to make Creole food that's approachable for the youth and for people that are also just learning about food, and to not when I grew up, we ate these things but on holidays. But back in the day, it used to be a normal thing. It used to be normal to eat like this, but everybody's so normal. Like the new normal is frozen, fast, easy, not
Conservative.
Yeah,
all that stuff.
yeah. It's not fresh bread. A table like this, sitting down with people and having a good time. And that's what it really should be. And to preserve fresh food and to tell a story, you gotta be able to portray it.
So, Alligator Pear is the new one we got coming up.
Yeah, so Alligator Pear is avocado.
Creole word for it. You taught me that today. I thought that was really cool.
Yeah, and it just also just stems from telling that story. Really focusing in. That's the hospitality group name. I want to build the first place, name it Alligator Pear, and then I have other concepts behind it that will fall under that umbrella corporation. And I really just want to build a restaurant group that focuses on these old practices. So that's really the direction I'm taking. And it'll start in New Orleans, but if I have to come back to Houston, I will.
Definitely. We'll love you back.
Yeah,
We'll love you back. Well, guys, we're going to get eating. Thank you so much for tuning in. This is our first episode. Make sure you're checking out Don at Chef Domly on Instagram, at Alligator Pear on Instagram for his new restaurant. He'll probably be doing a couple more things in Houston. This guy doesn't sleep, so be on the lookout for what he's doing. He'll pop up, work with a bunch of different restaurants here, and be expecting more from us with the help of Dom and from him later on in the future. Thank you, guys. We're going to eat.